Well, good evening. Welcome to Sleepy-Gamez. My name's Richard, and tonight I am heading into one of my favourite games. It's called Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's not a very well-known game, but it's all about salvaging big spaceships. I'm going to be playing the Freeplay element of it tonight, which is just without the characters too much involved, just dismantling a ship basically. So I hope you enjoy. How are you today? Hope you're well. Have you been playing Hardspace Shipbreaker? Have you ever played it? Be interested to know. Let me know in the comments below. It's a fun old game. If you like space games, if you like salvaging, it's a good old game, this. It's got those elements involved. There's no FPS to it, so you just have to work out. It's a little bit of a puzzle. You have to work out where to go in the ship to dismantle it properly without causing explosions and nuclear reactions and things. It's quite cool. So look, if I turn on my scanner here, all the green there means that the atmospheric regulators are on, and that if I was to cut the ship up without doing anything, there'd be some big explosions. So I've got to go and depressurize it basically. Let's go and do that. Let's turn this one off.
Air pressure level decreasing.
And as we do that, we can see them turning to red. We want to turn all of them to red, really, initially. Before we get too far in. Anyway, as I say, I hope you're well. I hope life's treating you nicely. We're going to have a nice little chilled out session on this one tonight. And try and... Right, so at the moment, the whole of the centre of the ship is depressurised. We now need to depressurise the sides. And one way of doing that is to...
Airlock depressurizing.
Just get that door out of the way first, and then we'll go in through here. Now, there should be an entryway somewhere. Where's our entryway? Okay, not an obvious one, is there? With this one, then we might have to do a little bit of a cut on the outside to depressurize this. So let's go and get ourselves outside. And once it's all depressurized, I can start cutting it up. So one way of doing this is to cut the glass on the ship front, and then it sort of opens up the... It does cause a little bit of an explosion though, so you have to be a little bit careful you don't get blown up. It should be right though. There you go, look. See? That bit pops out, so you have to make sure you're not in the way of that. And then if we look at that again, that should now all be decompressurized. Depressurized, sorry. Is it decompressurized? Is that a word? Leave me a comment below if you don't think that's a word. I think it should be a word, decompressurized. Yeah, it sounds right, doesn't it? Decompressurized, that sounds right to me. Anyway, now you've got the front open, you can see you can start taking these bits and pieces out. Popping them in the right places for recycling. I don't think I did very well with that one. That one's going to go over there in the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Didn't another bit come off, or have I totally got that wrong? I might have that totally wrong. Okay. Ooh. So now we should start making our money. Get the terminals out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Now, when these yellow ones here, you have to do a cut on. So you want to make sure you're pointing away from the thing behind it, because when you cut those things, your laser then starts going through, and that would have caused an explosion with that thing there, the coolant tank. So yeah, that wouldn't have been so good.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You start stripping it down then.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
There is a little bit of a story to the game if you want to play the storyline version. Personally, I do like some of the voice acting in that, but there's a couple of characters that are a little bit annoying and they're quite prominent. So I tend to stick to this free play stuff if I can.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
But obviously each to their own. It might be that you like the storyline of the game and that's okay. But there is no way to sort of stop the storyline if you're playing it. You can't sort of blank out the characters or anything. You do have to listen to what they're saying. And it can get a little bit tedious if you've done it once or twice before. But if it's your first time, it's pretty cool. To get the engine off. The nacelle, which is a term I've never heard before. Anyway, That's all cut away now, so we can pop that into the processor.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Next, we'll cut away the airlock. Anyway, just thought I'd say thanks very much. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. I've got over 100 subscribers now. It's lovely. And been really nice having you on board. And if you're not a subscriber and you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. It will help the channel out massively. And chuck a little like down below as well. That would be awesome.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Now with these fuel tanks, it's often a good idea to flush these before doing anything drastic, like taking tanks out and stuff. That can cause a bit of an explosion. Good idea to get that done first.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
That's going in now. Right. There's quite a lot to do in here, so what we'll do is, see that there, that's the nuclear reactor. We'll get that out using this tool here, but we want to make sure that we've cleared a path for it first, because you only have a limited time to get it into its destination before it does something nasty. Oh, accidentally set that on fire. See if I can get that out there. Yeah. Not particularly. What I'll do then. Push it out a little bit there like that. There we go. Get that out of the way, so it's not causing us any issues.
Salvage secured. Applying
Now we've got
credit.
that out of the way, you see, we can get the nuclear reactor into the barge, into the le barge, as I like to say in French.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
It's quite a lot of the value then, so... Oh, that's unpowered anyway. So now we can probably cut off these bits. That'll make it easier to get these seats out and everything. Oh. Get the floor out. You can transfer that into the processor.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
And we can do these fun things now. Get all the value out.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Good, that went in. Eventually.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Boink.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured.
If you're really quick, you can do these in about 15 minutes or less even. I know there's a bit of a race thing that you can do in the game. It's a bit of fun. People have got some very good times.
Credit applied.
Could speed it up quite a lot. I know that we could, but I'm quite happy just chilling, just doing this.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Find it quite relaxing in times of stress.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go, that's most of that. Don't bother with the lights, to be honest. It's not worth anything. Used to bother with the lights, but it just takes up valuable time, you know? Probably an even more efficient way of doing this than this way. I'm well aware there might be better ways of doing things. Let me know in the comments below if you know of a better way.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Cut the ceiling away now and then we can finish it off, I think. It's all pretty much done now. Oh, we've got to get the engine off the back, haven't I? Actually, I forgot about that. So yeah. Ceiling off first.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I think I might have to cut this free. I didn't quite do that in the right order. I should have pulled this switch before I did some other stuff. But never mind. And that means put it all in the barge. But that stuff should have gone in the processor. Never mind. It is what it is.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
So, does that mean I can now stick this all in the furnace? I think it does. I think it does. Yeah, it should be right, shouldn't it? Oh, has that got to go in the processor? Okay. Let's cut that away then. There we go. Move that out of the way. And then we can... Oh, hang on a sec. Let's not do it like that. Let's do it like that. Another tether on there. I think roughly that should be about right, and that will get us finished. That was that other bit at the beginning that I couldn't find. There we go.
Valuable object.
What I should have done really is looked around like this. That would have told me. Never mind. So I think that's it. Watch those go in. I think the money will go up now. Oh, we lost an antenna there, did we? Otherwise, not too bad. Here we go. Super job. Right. Well, thanks very much for joining me for another session on Hardspace Shipbreaker. Hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like below and subscribe, and I'll see you lovely lot again soon. Take care. Bye.